Hey guys, it's Shamelesslyfunsized, and this is my credentials video. YouTube only allows you to write so much in your About Me, and I tend to ramble, and I don't want to and it pisses me off because whenever I get casted in a series, even as an extra, I always put down in my see me as column as various roles in like My Boy 1991's publicity. So I don't want to take away from that column because I want, if people like my voice or if they want to see me even as an extra or something, I'd like to have that column there. But anyway, so I thought that if any actor, or any, not, but even actor, if any director or anything is interested in my credentials of my experiences in acting, that I could just ramble in a video. And so yeah, I want to forewarn, I'm not trying to sound like I'm bragging or anything like that. I'm not trying to say that I'm a better actor than anybody else. This is something I want to do, and it may get 0 views, but I don't care. So, okay. I started acting when I was 3 years old. I was entered into a musical theater school. My brother and I were. And I didn't stay with that particular school, but I did musical theater for 10 years. So from the time I was 3 to the time I was 13. And in that, I was able to do a lot more out of it. I've been in productions, and this is all theater as well. I've been in, I think my first real big show, it wasn't until I was 10 years old. Yeah, 10 years old. And it was my first big production. It was Annie, and I was an orphan. And so I've been in Annie. I've been in Alice in Wonderland. I've been in Beauty and the Beast. I have been in Les Miserables. I've been in A Midsummer's Night Dream, which is a Shakespearean play, which isn't musical theater, but it's there. I'm just trying to think of everything. What else did I do? I've been in The Wizard of Oz, and I've been in The Wiz. Oh my god. Someone just turned the water on in my house, so if there's a that's what it is. Okay. So yeah, I've been in The Wizard of Oz, and I've been in The Wiz. And it's funny, when I was in The Wizard of Oz the first time, I literally was like a flying monkey. But I had lines at the end. I'm like, is she gone? Is she dead? And then, yeah. And, with The Wiz, I was, Eveline. I was the Wicked Witch of the West. And that kind of, leads me into, my next topic of my voice. I've also done voice acting things. My biggest break, the only gig I was really paid anything worth, I'm not bragging because it wasn't much. An amateur actor of anything, they don't get paid a lot. So, I was in, if you've seen the movie Anastasia, I live in Canada, so in Toronto, they did a stage adaptation of it. And to be honest, I don't think it did very well, because I've seen it that one time, and I've never seen it again. So, it's never come back to the stage. I've looked online for it. I don't think it's ever happened again. But the actress that they had casted for the Toronto staging of it, she had a very immature sounding voice. Her voice was very soft. She was a wonderful actress, but she didn't have a singing voice. And so they were looking for a singing voice, and so they were hosting auditions for it, and I threw it in. I just threw my name in, I auditioned for it, and I got it. So I was the singing voice to Anastasia way back in 2007. So yeah. And I was 12 at the time. Yeah, I was 12. And then, if you were to ever get a play, if just say if you're in a play at school or something, usually with your script you get a CD, which is literally a reading of the play, or the songs. I've done that for Les Miserables. I've done that for a really bad version of Beauty and the Beast, where I read off the lines of a housekeeper. And with that, I've had friends for school projects and stuff, or even like university projects, or they're entering competitions where they want to win some sort of like animation thing. They've come to me and they've asked me mainly to either play a mother, a boy, like a little boy, or like a villain of some sort, because I guess I have a deeper voice, which I can believe because I don't sound that high when I listen to my audition videos for Sims videos back. So yeah, those are my like outside of Sims credentials. I had another account in 2008, and I kind of had a pseudonym because I was very like conservative with who my identity was back then, but like, and because I was younger too. I think I was like 13 or 14 when I was around 12 or 13 when I opened it. It was in 2008, and it was called June Mist, and I went by, because I've always been really good at, or I thought I was at, and other people did too, good at doing accents, like a British accent. So I said that I was a girl from England, and then later on I just like, the people, like, they just found out, I'm like, whatever, I'm Canadian. I was stupid. And it was June Mist, and I was in a lot of series then. And I did that for about 2 years, and then I took a three-year hiatus. And here I am, back, better than ever. Because this is, like, I love doing it. I missed it a lot. And I was kind of thought that when I left, like, not because of me, but, like, everyone started leaving, and then I eventually left. And, like, I thought that whole Sims 2, Machinima, any kind of Sims 2 series community was leaving, but it didn't, and here we are. So, and I was happy to see like there was another community and people were still making these videos. So that is really exciting, and I'm just glad to be back, and I hope I get to be working with a lot of other directors and all that. And this is getting long and redundant, so I'm going to end it here, and this is just anyone who cares to watch about me or my credentials, and just to see a little more. I'm sorry I look like utter like poo, but I'll look better next time. So yeah, thanks.